Good morning, it's your girl Mo, coming at you loud and live. It's a nice morning out, enjoying this Baton Rouge weather. No, let me take that back. I'm not enjoying it because lips are extra dry. If I don't put anything else on. Excuse my baby. If I don't put anything else on for the day, I absolutely make sure that I put a little lipstick on my lip. If anything insinuates a woman, it's lipstick. Got a lot of good news, a couple of things going on in my little circle that God has moving for me, so I'm a little happy about it. But just like God has good things going on for you, you better be having your head turned to the side, to the other side, around, because guess what? Something else waiting behind the corner. Some kind of hate, negativity, people you think supposed to be for you, not for you. So get ready for that part. It's kind of rough. Yeah, this good old Thursday morning. The week is going strong. It's about to be over like that. Holidays approaching. Last night I did a little hanging of some decorations outside of my house. I have to show y'all once I get some better lights, because half of the lights seem to need bulbs are not working. So I'm about to take that down and redo it. Question. So I'm the type of wife that I'm going outside. If it's something needs to be done, my masculinity, if that's a word, my masculine tendencies kick in, because I don't have time to wait for nobody to get stuff done when they want to get done, or when they're over their attitudes, or don't want to be bothered type of phase they have going on. So then I'm going to do it myself. My older sister always telling me, go sit down somewhere, Renee. Wendy. Let the man do it. Being by myself for so many years, and being with the wrong people for so many years, let me say that, and just being me, that's what I do. I get things done. I've noticed in life, sometimes being like that, other people take offense, and I'm sorry, but it's okay to tell somebody, okay, chill, let me do this, or how about let me help? And depending on who the person is, or what they're bringing to the situation that's at hand, I might be accepting of it, or I might be like, I got it. Is that a bad habit? I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna get on here one day, put me a little makeup on. I don't do nothing fancy, fancy. I'm not into all of that extra makeup type of stuff. That's not me. I do my thing. I try to look a little cute sometimes. But yeah, I'm unable at the time. Let me tell you what I got going on. Besides the 2 jobs, I have the dog, I have the husband, I have the 3 kids, and I'm a part-time student at a college, at a community college. And yeah, so my days be hectic. I finally say, I think after this semester I need a break. I've been going strong ever since I graduated. I haven't long. I've had my my high school diploma for almost 2 years. Yeah, I've been driving for 7 years. The school bus going on 8 in April. Wow. I remember there was a time I used to say, I'm not driving nobody's kids because I be done hurt them kids and yada yada. And you know, sometimes it has gotten to the point where I be like, are you serious? Like, look, hey, don't play with me or whatever. But then there are times where my kids need me. I'm just that extra ear that listens to them and give advice and try to help some of these kids out, because believe it or not, sometimes the only compassion and love some of these kids get is from people they see outside of the home on a day-to-day basis. And I'm that person. I'm one of those persons. They wake up in the morning, I'm like about the second or third person that they may have interaction with for the day, besides the people in that house. Or if they even have an interaction with somebody in the house, because sometimes they get up and there's no interaction with nobody in their home. So I might be the first person. And as my channel go on, I'm gonna introduce you all to some of the challenges some of these kids deal with. You wouldn't believe some of the things I hear. One thing that's coming up a lot is suicide. I'm watching the time because I'm on a break in between my routes. So suicide in the younger generation is like crazy. It's so crazy, it's unreal. Personal experience, my middle son had to deal with a best friend of his, a younger Caucasian girl, 13 to be exact. I won't say her name. The school my son goes to gave me a call to let me know that she had committed suicide, and because my child was her best friend, they needed to talk to me, and they wanted to see him before they told the whole student body of the school, and they needed me to be present. And as a mother, that was one of the things that was hard for me. That was one of the hardest things that I went through in life, having to be there for my child through this suicide mess. That's all I can call it. It's just horrible. It broke my heart. It broke my heart to see my child in so much of pain, until hell, I think tears rolled before they rolled from him. You know, his expressions took a minute to catch up to that pain that he had just got hit with. And I'm sitting there like, you know, baby, just go ahead. I need you to cry for me. I need you to, whatever you feeling, let it out. And it came out, and it was horrible. And we had these teachers and principals surrounding us crying, but they were very supportive. Then the other day, a student got on my bus, and he talks to me a lot. Bisexual. No, he's not bisexual. I think he just is, well, he likes guys. I don't know what's a proper word to say for that, because I don't know. Anyway, he came on the bus, he sat down, he began to cry, and he told me he wanted to talk to me about something. And the thing was, some of my students teach me lessons to apply to use in my home, because you just never know how your child perceives you to, you know, take and accept what they're talking about. So they may reach out to somebody else. And that's what was the case yesterday morning. And he began to tell me how a young lady at his school had broken up with her boyfriend, similar to the case, something that went on with my son's friend, the young lady. And this young lady, he said that she was saying she wanted to commit suicide and stuff like that. And you have to be careful how you tread when you're talking about that. But what I did express to him is the weakness in my religion, or my religious opinion, that the devil has placed in their generation. The weakness to think the way to solve things is to basically leave the world, leave everything behind, just leave all these feelings of hurt behind. And that's not the answer, though. I mean, but for this younger generation, that's their answer to a lot of things. But it has to get better, you know. And I'm like, but why? And he's like, well, her friends. She says her friends don't treat her right, and her friends, say ugly things to her. And I'm like, first of all, those are not her friends if they're making her feel that way. His question was mainly, do you think it would be wrong of me not to say nothing, knowing that this person, my friend, is going through this and saying she's going to kill herself? I said yes, because even if you have to do it anonymously, you need to tell somebody some kind of way. Do you know her parents? No, ma'am. Okay, do you know people that know her parents? I have friends that they say they know her mom and their dad. They're going to tell her. Okay, so my suggestion to him was to go to the school counselor and tell them. And I said, me personally as a friend, I would let you know, hey, when you call in, can you bring me in? Because I want this person, this friend, to know that I love them enough that I did this. If they accept it, they accept it. If they don't, they don't. I said, but some people don't want to face that rapture of a friend basically being like, I hate you. You shouldn't have done that. That wasn't your business. So they are afraid to be a part of it. Me, myself, I would want to be a part of the intervention. But he didn't want to be a part of it, I don't think. But he did go to the counselor. That goes back to me saying that, in which the counselor said this child had done these things before, said these things before, and said that this child cries out for attention in that way. And but what he did do, he did go to the counselor. So with that being said, he had, to me as a friend, done his job. He had, to me as a friend, done his job. He spoke out, let it be known, so he didn't just sit. Again, this is something I can get real deep in, but my time right now is not going to allow me to, so I'm just touching bases with it. If you know any kids or the younger generation, I'm going to say much, even adults, but more so the younger generation, they thinking it's the thing to do, and it's not. If you know of anybody or any kids that you feel need help, reach out to them, talk to them. Us as the adults, us as the leading persons of these adults, we have to reach out. We have to do anything we can to stop this cycle of this suicide mess, because it's going hard in the younger generation. And they're not just saying it, they're doing it. So, yeah, my time has ended for this session. And feel free to leave a comment. Don't have many subscribers right now, but I'm going to put myself out there. If you're watching and you happen to come by me, put me out there. Put my link in anything you have circulating for as social media, and share. And I probably will be back later on in the day when I can get more comfortable and talk. Got finals and stuff going on right now. They're killing me. But anyways, y'all have a great and blessed day if I don't see you again. And if I see you later on, then it's on and popping, baby. This mouth of mine can run. They've always called me Oprah. Have a good day. What you got to say about it? Bye.